thing that lean is your bitch when I bend her over. Sipping Poland Spring in Arizona. Fuck a Coca-Cola. That's your Juliet? Oh, that's cool. I'm a Romeo her. You think you a demon till I G you like I'm Tomioka. I be telling them shit, they don't listen to me, they just fuck with the flow. I probably switch to the rap in Spanish and motherfuckers probably wouldn't even know. Viva la raza, no Eddie Guerrero, your dad is a puta, your mom's in my home. Then after doing the salsa to that, they just throw up their hands and start hitting the whoa. Contradictions. I'm a player simping. Why? You broke as fuck, but wanna pay a visit. Why? Do I take an hour, but said that I'll take a minute? Why? Can't everyone be rich if the money's printed? Why? You saying you in your bag, but you got nothing in it? Why? You saying you outside, but you ain't get no bitches? That's cool, I'm inside ordering some designer off of Essence. That's cool, I'm inside hitting your bitch with combos like it's Tekken. Only thing that lean is your bitch when I bend her over. Sipping Poland Spring in Arizona. Fuck a Coca-Cola. That's your Juliet? Oh, that's cool, I'm a Romeo her. You think you a demon till I G you like I'm Tomioka. Are you ready for this? It's been a journey, I'm petty as shit. Making me wait for confetti and shit. I should only wait for that Henny to hit. You had to beat it and know we've been through. If you wasn't there, don't speak on it simple. Too much blase, and out of eyes. Shut your fucking pie hole. This bar's for the...
I know I'm fine, but the money makes me handsomer. Walk around smelling like a come up in the answer for her problems, but I'm not him, I don't mind it though. You don't like me how you think you do, I like it though. I know I'm fine, but the money makes me handsomer. Walk around smelling like a come up in the answer for her problems, but I'm not him, I don't mind it though. You don't like me how you think you do, I like it though.
Look,
I know I'm fine.
I won't lie, that extra coin don't hurt, but I get money, baby. I just rather spend yours first. I know for sure the pussy worth more than an Hermes purse. I got the best on earth, so that dick better come with some perks. Yeah, you fine and the money caught my eye too, but there's a big difference between you and my side dude. You be all up in between them daisies who I lie to. You get my titties in your face, he's getting side booed. Yeah,
I know I'm fine, but the money makes me handsomer. Walk around smelling like a come up in the answer for her problems, but I'm not him, I don't mind it though. You don't like me how you think you do, I like it though. I know I'm fine, but the money makes me...
And we're live. We're gonna do some live things. Possibly. Probably not.
Unlike Bull.
Cause he's dead as fuck, boy.
It's usually you. So I saw my opportunity, I took it.
That's the show.
Good night, folks.
I hate you so much. So good. I wish I thought of that. Fuck
That's
me.
right, folks. The show is not coming to you from Von Helton's trash can. This is live.
Or
No dead dogs.
no dead dogs or dead moms.
That's the floor.
No, you don't think she put him in the trash can?
If he had, was he in charge of her money when it was burial time? I don't think so.
No,
was he?
no. On burial time, he didn't
Yeah.
show up at the fucking.
Right. So see,
And
that's why
and it was outside.
Yeah. This is the perfect time for the Frost to steal my single wide. I just know it.
Dude, like I can be lazy as fuck sometimes, but my own parents' funeral and it's like 400 yards away from it. Absolutely not.
Especially after you're pretty much responsible for her being in said position, dead. You know,
No,
maybe
but
maybe
have you not
see.
seen all the old people that they love making little forts on the ground with the
Yeah.
stroke.
Yeah, she didn't invite him to the sleepover. He was upsetty spaghetti. It's understandable.
Rabbit Old Bat, thank you for being a member for 16 months. That's way too long. Hello, Billy, Bran, and chat. Well, fuck the chat.
Well, hello.
What's up? On the bright side, dude, you see we all made it into another meme except for you.
Yeah.
Like Anna got put in that meme.
When I saw Anna, I was like, that's it. It's done. It's over. I don't fucking exist anymore. I fucking Thanos out of existence. I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
Do you know what I think it is? I think his shitty program that he uses, it only allows him to have so many layers, and it hit the max.
Oh,
It's
God,
like,
dude.
I can either add Bran, but I would have to delete the cockroach.
I gotta make a video talking about copyright and stuff. That's how I get his attention.
She confused me with her big brain word thinking. I'm gonna put her in a meme.
There were words. I didn't understand them, but there were words.
Dude, I hate you. Fucking who's the ground. But fucking like Jesus Christ, this guy is one of the dumbest fucks on the planet. Why is Billy talking to himself? I'm not talking to myself.
I'm the John Cena of the Geek Room because you can't see me.
Shut the fuck up.
Thick Billy, Angry Billy, Chunky full of crumbs, Sleepy Billy, Diet Billy, Nom Nom Noms. Hashtag Chunky Billy, hashtag Boat Army, hashtag Pug Body Billy.
Dude, my pug is actually fit as fuck, bro.
Vader's a thick boy.
He's not. I make.
Not a thick boy?
No, I want to keep him around because I get it. Fat pugs are cute, but like they only last for like 8 years.
I
love
mean,
my dog.
He's a pug, so he's already got that working.
No, they have like they actually have a pretty decent lifespan if you keep them in shape.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, like 12, 15 years.
I just kind of assumed with all the weird breeding issues.
Yeah, that's more Frenchies and
that makes sense.
and Bostons and like the other ones. Like the more expensive the flat faces are, the lower the lifespan essentially.
Yeah.
Pugs are like $200, $300.
All right. Hey guys, what's up? It's
Oh, dude, this is bullshit. Did you see what? Dude, he just blue balled us. Did you see that?
Oh no, I was looking at the chat. Did he almost neck thing?
He watch.
Hey guys, what's
He almost did.
Is that little? It was just a little chin tilt. Like this video is 4 minutes. He's got a neck thing at some point,
Dude,
right?
It's like a fish testing the bait.
Yeah. I
You
don't
remember when
think
I asked
so.
him that? I was like, "What's
Yeah.
that neck thing?" Because it looks like you're a fish that just got caught. And then he laughed, and I was like, "I'm not joking."
Oh, they used
I
to say
miss
that in high
It's,
school.
Rev here. So I was thinking,
Don't do that.
this is a video to the people that would call themselves reaction channels. That
Why don't you make a video to people that would call themselves employers? Why don't you do that?
No.
Come on, Rev. Look, Rev, if they started saying you can now send in applications to jobs via YouTube, would you try it then?
No. He wants to work for YouTube, meaning that he wants to sit around and have people give him money and then him not work.
Well, he's got the not working part down pat pretty well.
Oh, he's nailing the not working part. I swear to God, I'm gonna block him.
you got her stuff.
No, I
You,
really wish I could throw
really
a rock and hit him in the skull and see him die.
Is other guy interviewing Foodie Beauty? Weird.
It's a twofer. You shit
Yeah.
on both of us in one super chat. I like it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you got shit on real hard. Like you're the other guy. I'm beauty. Fuck you, bitch.
Pay attention to when we go live or something like
It's fair.
that. You guys really pay attention to that. And the people that follow those same people that are reaction channels. This video's for you. So
And this video's for you.
I think we should be able to come together.
No. I want to stay as far away from you as possible. I don't want to come anywhere near you, Rev.
Yeah, no matter how you spell that word.
Yeah. Look, I know you're a cuck and everything, Rev, but no. No. It's bad enough I already know what Shanny's downstairs mix-up looks like. I really don't
and, like,
want to.
not hate on each other.
Just hit play.
I'm
I
already
don't want to
there.
hear the rest of
I
that
don't want to
shit.
do that anymore. Okay, I'm just being straight up with you.
I don't want to know what it
I'm
smells
not
like.
in the
That's what I was going to
business
say.
Of
I
slinging
know.
mud at all anymore. I don't like it. It was never anything I ever liked in my life. Okay. If I found
Sure,
myself in a
fucking
situation,
fooled me.
It takes about 3 days to find a damn job if you aren't picky and need work. Guess Rev is extra picky.
No, he's not actually picky. Have you seen his wife?
Yeah.
Apparently, you don't even need a pulse.
Right. They definitely. You saw he eats. You know, he was in that eating peanut butter straight from the jar club for a while, and he didn't have Jif. Not a choosy mom.
Well, no. Remember we did the Peter Pan. Peter Pan was the one that we wanted.
Well, Peter Pan is the superior brand.
Yeah. We had a debate on our channel about that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, as you
Neither of those
should.
people probably like us anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, I only remember one of them, and I'm pretty sure they don't.
I think they're all right. That one, I think they're all right with us. And I think the other one's also still really cool with us.
I get it. You can be
The
cool
one
with
that's
us.
always been cool with us is still cool with us. The one that had a falling out and hated us for a bit doesn't hate us anymore.
Well, that's nice. You can keep hating us, though. That's fine either way.
That's fine. I don't give a shit. I still my favorite guest that we've had so far is definitely got this great name.
Reminder. Rev was offered $50 to rake leaves on his birthright home lawn, refused to do it, made Shanny's kids do it, and gave the money to Shanny.
As you should. But remember, every time someone sends in a super chat and reads it off, we definitely can control it. And Mo, when he hurts your feelings later and you stream about it, it was definitely us, apparently.
Yeah.
My favorite thing is like the more. Did you watch that when like the Mo ones when Gmail was reviewing the drag fucking shit? And Mo's just like, it's like Chinese water torture with like super chats on him. And he mentions the fact that he got kicked off of PayPal for selling those fucking Subway cards, like at a markup. And he just gets mad as fuck. And I'm like, the only reason it hurt your feelings is because most is like, this is what you did, and you're getting mad about it. It's like
You're
if
mad
someone
at
goes,
yourself.
hey, Billy, remember that you don't eat vegetables? And then I got mad. Like,
Yeah, that's on you.
yeah, it's on me, dude. This is what I did, you know?
You're mad at yourself, not at Mo.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
situation where that was a thing, I exited the situation quickly. Which is why I've been gone.
There was a big campaign called Run Rev Run, which was trying to get you to exit a situation quickly. And that
Giant
still didn't
Coyote,
work.
don't forget to say thank you to Nerdy and Spicy for gifting membership. Thank you, babe.
Very nice.
I finally got to a point where I walked away. So this is a peace video.
Because he can walk.
Oh no, it was years ago, Frank. Frank, pay attention.
I just want peace with you.
Put your wife beating shoes down for a second and listen to what we're saying.
I know you're going to do reaction videos.
It's a specific pair of shoes.
I know. I said it, and I was like, I'm just now imagining shoes he wear, and in my head, his wife beating pair of shoes have buckles.
Dude, I'm just imagining him come home and he does like the whole Mr. Rogers thing where he sits down and puts on his fucking wife beating shoes and she just knows what's coming.
Oh no, he got the buckles.
Oh fuck. I don't want to go to the town of imagination. Or whatever the fuck Mr. McFeely was from.
Bring her to like taking your wife to Pound Town means something completely different in the Calhoun home.
We handle our business in the octagon.
That's cool.
We're
You
fucking
got a business
so
model that
dumb.
you want to do.
You're not going nowhere.
understand
I
that
got
now.
3 minutes with you.
So you want to do what you do with the content, that's entirely your business. But I think we can come together on this. I'm coming to you being honest, saying that I have mental illness. I deal with, I've been diagnosed bipolar now as well.
I don't know what polar is. Beat your kid polar, but like, there isn't one. Like even if like I don't give a shit. Like all of them trying to fall back on their mental illness. Who gives a shit? It's on you. You're mentally well enough to hit stream. It doesn't matter.
I kick my kids because I'm on the Polar Express or whatever.
Yeah, like fuck you, polar. Fuck. But like, it's one of those things. Like Cyrax has all the ailments. No one gives him a pass.
No, fuck no. Dude, he's got scabs in his head. Look at this fucking mess.
He has more scabs than hairs.
It's true.
That's gross.
He's
So
gotta
I
take a
am
note. Shave that
a
shit.
schizoaffective bipolar person.
I believe 0% of that
Okay.
I just think you're a lazy, worthless turd.
person. Ish.
Yeah, I didn't want to give him quite that distinction.
I sent the super chats to Drag challenging the notion that Gary didn't watch Drag. My hypothesis was correct 3 times over and he reviewed all of them.
Dude, he reviewed all my super chats
Jesus.
except for one when I was him again, and I said, you know, the summer G-Man was when I picked on a dead person for months, and I'm trying to get ahead of it so I can get in good with this new community, but hey, I don't like Shanny, right?
So I'm cool. We're still cool. Right?
Oh, yeah, at the end I said, in the words of Draven, we still cool? Oh, dude, fuck Draven, too.
You know, I really wish I could throw a rock and hit him in the skull and
See him
see
die.
him die.
Hey Shanny, get the drug test to see your kids yet?
Of fucking course not.
Why would she?
There's
always
some
room for Jello. God damn you.
Oh, this is what we're watching.
Yeah.
It's the Rev dude.
Hey,
He's in
Jill,
full
have you
rev,
seen my
dude.
background yet?
Uh,
I got you. Don't worry.
let's see here. We'll do to copyright claim by the Geek Room.
Geek Room has yeeted your stream, Gary.
Fuck you, Gares.
And there's no Gare quotes around yeeted. It really happened.
And he never got it back. We got it.
Dude, all
How
you gotta
late
do
am
is change the thumbnail. Like,
How late
Yeah,
am I?
don't
Have
check
you
with
been
us.
this for a little while?
No link, cunt face. Okay, give me a second. I can show a link. Fine.
I don't know. We've been at it for like what, 15 minutes or so.
Dude, we're 2 minutes and 12 seconds into this video. That's how long.
Yeah.
So that sounds about right.
Here you go, Sam. I got
This-
you. Give me a second. I don't check my.
This
Discord.
video isn't to be taken seriously, right?
No.
I should hope not.
Because he told us when he was wearing the the hat and the glasses, that means
He's
He's a
The
character.
Rev-
Morgan Freeman individual. No,
he's the Rev dude.
no, yeah,
Yeah.
he's the Arthur Morgan individual. There you go.
Yeah.
That's funny.
And he's not the Morgan. Oh shit, Carlton's back. Sup, Carlton? Sup, brother? Are you
Cool.
gonna start streaming again? I don't know if you still stream anymore. I don't wake up early on weekends anymore.
You know, the second game was better, but the character from the first game, I think, was cooler.
True.
Just
They're
my
supposed-
opinion.
They're supposed to be doing a remake. But everyone's pissed off. That's gonna be like $55.
Worth it.
Yeah.
I've done 7 playthroughs on Red Dead 2. Great game. I did 3 playthroughs on the first one.
Yeah,
Great
my only problem with that game is that when you can finally afford the best horse in that game is right before the end and it gets murdered.
Oh, well, I mean, you can go and get yourself
I wanted the warm blood, which is a mix between a draft horse and a racehorse.
I like the white Arabian quite a bit.
Why are you guys talking about horses? Are we
No,
talking
I
about
really
Ron's
wish I
wet
could throw a
dreams?
rock and hit him in the skull and
See him die.
Panel complete. Jello, Bran, and Chunky for Christ.
Was that Hooves?
Yeah,
Stop
so-
making fun
Had
of
to be.
Fat Billy.
Thank you for being a member for 22 months. Person cannot be diagnosed with both schizoaffective and bipolar. Just schizoaffective disorder, bipolar type, unless diagnosed by Dr. Shamu. Yep.
Are you insinuating that Rev is not being totally honest right now? I don't know if I can get with that. This individual is always accurate and correct.
I do my best
See, he does his best.
to control
Folks, this is his
the things
best,
that
by
go
the way.
along with that. I really do my best, and I
tried
try- I
super
do my
hard,
best to
Shan.
be as nice as I can,
We should try so hard and got so far and do what the leader, the singer of that song did.
because I know.
But
But in the end,
my
I
feet weren't
kicked a kid
touching
in
the
the
ground.
chest.
And I didn't even stay in prison because his mom was too lazy to testify.
Did I nail that one?
I
Was
only
it good?
did 13
See,
days.
you know what? I got no problem with you saying that Shanny's lazy.
No, I really
But
wish
I don't
could
think
throw a
that-
rock and hit him in the skull and see him die.
Oh, Sam's here to comment on A1C and fat shame.
Well, since you said so, yeah, Jello, you're fat, and you probably should get your
That's
A1C
true.
checked.
I am. But real
No,
quick,
I
I
really
don't have a
wish I could throw a
problem.
rock and hit him in the skull and
Oh Jesus!
see him die.
Sorry, Sam, you showed up after the burn. Ironic.
Oh shit!
I don't have a problem with anybody calling Shanny lazy. I just don't think that's the reason why she didn't testify. She needs him to wipe her ass, and she's just gotten bigger.
Dude, it could
since
be
then.
column A and column B, bro.
I mean, I think even if she were a highly motivated individual type person, I still don't think she would. I
No,
think
I
she
really
needs her
wish I
ass
could throw
wiped.
a rock and hit him in the skull and
See him die?
die.
Rev's best really sucks.
It does.
Yeah,
It
it's
does.
it's far below average.
Just like his dick.
5 3/4.
I was going to say
inches,
just like
folks.
his love
and
making
not be
skills.
quickly.
But if you
So
need a
that's what I
coin
do
located
when
in
it's
purse
wrong.
very quickly, call this man.
But you
Did you lose a Jolly Rancher under a couch?
guys in that community, you have mental illness too.
Why did I say that? I'm eating right
That's
now.
a point of solidarity that I think that we should come together on. Is the fact that
Thank you
we
for
all
giving a
have
membership.
problems with our
Let's see,
minds.
but make sure you say that. Again.
Okay, in your case, mostly it's the obsessive addictive
Graveyard
disorder,
Flower's been a member for
which
10
is
months.
the same
Jesus Christ.
disorder that people that get obsessed with celebrities have. You guys have
I-
that.
I like that double whammy he had there because he's using his mental illness as a shield. You know, like I try
$150
real
worth.
hard to be a nice guy, but my mental illness prevents it. Where you guys are just sick in the head. So he puts up a shield and then throws this massive blanket attack.
No, I really wish I could throw a rock and hit him in the skull and
I
see
identify.
him die.
Reminder. Shanny doesn't always get up to go pee.
That's what the couch
That's
is
true.
for.
That's
No.
true.
Soaks it right up, you know.
I was just
Couch pee pad.
Yeah.
talking with somebody, and that there's that one segment where Rev and Shanny were passing back and forth. They're sitting on the couch and they're passing back and forth the pee-soaked cushion. It reminded me of Vaughn and Mouse sitting there passing back and forth the baby with the full diaper.
Oh,
Like,
oh,
oh,
thank
this-
God. Thank God. I didn't know where you were going with that one because I remember they were passing back and forth like a yeast infection or
A
some
yeast
shit.
infection and
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe gonorrhea or something.
Okay, so I think this is a peace video that we should all come
And
together
Maranatha.
as one in the understanding that we all have some problems here in our minds.
Chief
and we should
amongst
treat
us,
each
you.
other
We all have problems.
Just no,
First
we don't
is
have the kind of
respect and
baggage this
love.
motherfucker has, though.
Let's agree with that.
That's a 4-ton
What tribe
bag.
God
was
bless you all.
what tribe
God
was he
bless the
from?
reaction.
Chief amongst us.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Do you have a timestamp for this one there, Brandon?
The fuck are we listening to?
Just skip ahead a few minutes so you see Vaughn pop up. You just get past his intro and shit.
And unfortunately, I sit there
Here's a man I disagree with politically.
because of a near miss from a hurricane, apparently. That's what I'm hearing.
Dude. Are you telling me he's not 100?
He literally looks like King Theoden when he was possessed by Grima Wormtongue and Saruman.
And what did what's his name? Aragon say about him?
He looks like the Grand Master in a kung fu movie.
No, what did Aragon say about him? About
He
King
said
I
Theoden?
don't
that
remember.
Mountain Dew doesn't go flat.
He said he's a good kid. Because Aragon's like 800 years old because he has that ring. So you
No, he's 800 years old because he's a descendant of Numenor.
He was 800 years old. 'cause he's-
Newman.
Oh, I guess, yeah, it might be right. Yeah.
What the
Fuck,
fuck
God.
are you guys talking about?
And Lord of the Rings. Gotcha.
Oh, Jesus.
It's a good fucking series, bitch.
And oh my God, I've got somebody on Kick saying hi. Hello, just some Muppet.
Oh, fuck, let me get that hand.
You know, I
Clearly.
really wish I could throw a rock and hit him in the skull and see him die.
Bran actin' smart with his buff coral eyebrows.
I fucking haven't heard
Got
anyone
somebody
mention
on
that
Kick
character
saying
in a
hi.
while.
Hello, just some.
He actually has the same hairdo.
Muppet.
That's why Dan started shaving his
How you
head.
doing? I've actually got somebody
Shut
on
the
Kick
fuck
this
up,
morning.
hello.
I actually got kicked to work this morning. I haven't been able to get kicked to work for like 3 days. I don't know why.
You haven't been able to work
I haven't been
for
able to
like
get kicked to work
decades.
at all. And apparently other people were complaining as well. I was watching some people the other day on another service.
Dude, look at that dirt
And they
line
said
on
they
his
couldn't get their
fucking
kick to
hand.
work. So at least I'm not the only one. But anyway, we got Kick working this morning. We've
He was
got Odyssey
communing
working
with the
this morning,
gods,
so if you're
Billy.
on
Dude, looks like he's been
Okay.
fisting Groot.
Yeah.
Odyssey or Kick, stop by and say hi in the live chat. We are unfortunately going to give bad news to Trump. So if you like Trump, you're not going to want to watch this video.
Is he just now figuring out that Trump may have molested people?
Yeah.
Because we've told him
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. He's just now getting on board with this.
Are we working under the assumption that everybody that went on that jet to that island may have molested people?
No, I mean, yeah, no.
But there are a
I-
lot of people.
Yeah, there's a lot of people. No. That one from Trump is like a flip of a coin. Who gives a fuck? But like in this one, like he has credible like lawsuits over it. He had that 14-year-old girl who was trying to charge him, but then got death threats. Like there's been a shit ton of young women that have came out against Trump for shit like that.
I
So-
love that interview where he's talking about Jeffrey Epstein, where he's like, nice
Oh.
guy, likes his girls kind of young. I don't know about
Yeah.
that, but nice guy.
And this was way before anyone knew anything like that about it.
Yeah, no, totally. That was like,
Which is kind of like a wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I know. I'm telling
Yeah.
people, and you're like, ooh.
Because unfortunately, I've got tons of bad news to give to Trump, and I hate to do that because I
I
don't.
bet
hate
he's
the
listening
man,
with
okay? I
bated
really
breath.
don't. But I got to tell the truth.
He's
right?
not
I'm
used to
supposed
getting bad
tell
news
the
these
truth.
days.
That's my job. So, do I?
Did you see that racist shit he started talking about the Georgia fucking prosecutor?
No, what'd he say?
He's like, this is a very nasty woman. She's coming at me even though she is fucking a cartel member or some shit.
Oh, god damn. Dude, he's just gonna Alex Jones his way through this case, isn't he? He's
Well, no, this is
God.
the only one that'll keep him from running. If he gets indicted, there's a good chance he might not be able to run. It's the one where he called the Georgia lieutenant governor and said he needed to find votes.
I need you to find me like 11,000 or so many votes, however many it was. Yeah.
I like Iggy Pop music. It's okay, I guess. I'm not into alternative music really that much.
Alternative?
Some of it's okay, but I'm not into it.
Alternative?
Some of techno is
Iggy
okay.
Pop rocker, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's definitely not alternative.
He heard pop and was confused. God, he's old. Why are you keeping that
Is
TV
the
right
world
there?
full goddamn boy?
I'm mostly into rock and roll and heavy metal. That's my main thing. Rock
Look at that dirty
and roll and heavy metal.
Stop
That's
rubbing
my
your
thing.
head.
But I do like some other types of music. I do. I like some.
I
Not
really
into
wish I
rap
could throw a
though.
rock and hit him in the skull and see him die.
He wished G Maxell well after she was in custody.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Not really. it would take a lot for me to like rap. But
to be honest, so did
I wonder why.
Other than that,
I heard you, fucking Jello. Goddamn.
but yeah, I'm into rock and roll and heavy metal.
I don't listen to
Especially
any of that
1970.
equity music.
I would love to see Vaughn
Stick it
at
to the white man music.
a Lamb of
Mayoral
God
music.
concert. Just go and stand right in the middle, Vaughn.
Yeah, someone launched this fucker into the pit.
Diversity music.
Rock and roll and heavy metal. But anyways, yeah, let's move on. We got
Low
we got
IQ
a lot
music.
to cover here because
Criminally
the people on
minded
Truth
music.
Social decided that they was going to offend
That's
me.
the one
That
I
is
wasn't
not a
gonna
good
touch.
idea by them.
You gotta
because
save
don't
that one for
offend,
last.
The protector of the United States. You don't do that and not get away with it. Right. So here's what we're going to do, boys and girls.
Did he just call himself the protector of the United States?
I was kind of curious if he was referring to himself there.
He was. Dude, you couldn't even serve the United States Armed Forces for more than 9 months.
Yeah. Talking to a veteran of the Cold War, Billy.
I don't know how
Veteran
long
of a
he
war
was there,
more.
but he was only there long enough for them to give him one bullet.
I really wish I could throw a rock and hit him in the skull.
Oh, yeah, and they gave him a list of
See
guns
him
he could
die.
choose from.
I love the Willie versus Von interviews. #Free Willie.
Well,
Fat,
it started
Fat
with...
Billy did really good there.
I don't think... I have always just tried to make... There's only one time I didn't try to make him rate... No, twice. First time I talked to him and the last time on Bran's channel.
Yeah, that one was my bad.
I actively try to keep him on. And you're over there making snarky comments like, these rooms are vacant.
He's over there showing, oh, look, my kids' rooms are clean. I'm like, yeah, probably in the foster home, sure. I don't... Who the fuck... These rooms are vacant.
It's amazing how clean a room gets once all the stuff is cleared out of it.
Right? No one
Dude,
lives in it?
Remember how mad he got when he was showing us like how clean his room was? And I was like, there's still trash like over there. And he got...
God damn it!
I didn't clean up everything. I was like, that's what clean means, you fucking idiot.
Billy's like, wait a minute, what are all those empty Mountain Dew cases over here? Like, what is that?
It doesn't go flat.
Dude, I still can't believe he said that to a child.
Girls, first of all, the accusation
True.
that I was thrust and forced to look into, all
No one forced you to do anything.
No one even forced you to get a job.
Yeah, actually. Yeah.
Trump has
You
never
just
been to
don't
Ellis
have-
Island,
Should have.
or not Ellis Island, but Epstein Island. Trump's never been
Not
there.
the same thing. That's not the same thing, Vaughn. That's
Yeah.
a really weird Freudian slip.
One of them's supposed to like stand for hope. The other stands for the exact opposite.
I don't.
Oh my
I just
God.
thought of like what the Ellis Island what the fucking Statue of Liberty says, and then imagining a Statue of Liberty for Epstein's Island, and I'm just not gonna say that.
Oh fuck yeah, it does. Oh shit.
It says free Pokemon cards.
I mean, that's what they said. They said Trump's never been there.
We're gonna catch them all.
Unfortunately.
Wait,
that's-
whoa,
Dual
wait,
connotations.
wait. Unfortunately,
Yeah, back that up.
Trump's never been there, right? I mean, that's what they said. They said Trump's never been there. Unfortunately, yes,
Huh?
he has.
Yes, he has. Okay, so he's agreeing
oh,
that
okay, thank God.
being at Epstein Island.
Okay.
Ooh,
I was waiting there with a bated breath for a second.
Where's the turn here? There's gonna be a turn.
The shower with dad coming
Yeah,
out.
I was about to say, based on your video game library, I didn't know what you're doing there, bro.
And I hate to say that, I really do, because I don't hate the man, but I got no choice. I have to tell the truth, right?
You know, I really wish I could throw a rock and hit him in the skull and see him die.
My kids' rooms are empty, except for this melon.
I got the shakes, you son of a bitch. I can't pick that melon up.
And things age
He was
differently.
sick
in
for
Clay
4
County.
months.
That shit was fucking gross.
Yeah, maybe you
Don't
can
have a
use the
choice. I have to
melon to
tell the
wipe
truth.
the poo off the walls.
And the truth is, yes, he was at Epstein Island. Now, here's the thing. I thought he'd only went there 4 times. Well, sucks.
Only 4 times?
Yeah, it's not a big deal until he goes back for the 5th, you know?
To be me,
Once-
turns out he
Once
was
you
there
diddle
gotta have
5
standards.
kids, that's unacceptable.
Yeah, it's like baseball.
times,
Just gets to
according
walk.
to the Ghislaine Maxwell court findings. And so let me pop these open here, and we will take a look see at them. Because and like I said, I don't hate the man, but I ain't got no choice. I have to tell the truth. I'm forced to tell the truth, whether I like it or not.
Is that so?
Except for your, dude. Oh my god, look, I'm just finding this shit out. That picture's like 30 fucking years old, dude. Like,
Bro, all you had to do was log on to Twitter at any random point,
or
and you
listen
can see
to
this
us
picture.
anytime we talk to you.
Yeah. Well, that's asking too much.
You're really like, oh, look at Biden sniffing a girl's hair. Like, yeah, he's creepy, but I don't think he's ever actually molested someone. This dude. Yes.
All right, so let's take a look at this. There we go. There we go. Right there.
Enhance.
Yep. No way around that
Trump's
one.
got some
Enhance.
fucking wild
Now,
eyebrows.
one thing-
Past.
One thing
Yeah,
I
I
can
can't say
say in
shit.
Trump's defense is look how much younger he is there.
He's
Well, it
still
was
like
a long time ago.
40.
Wait, now I want you to notice this picture from the past. This person looks younger.
You can't look older in a photo unless it's been AI altered. That's
Or
like
it's
literally
just
how
Vaughn.
time works.
Or
Look
just-
at
Yeah,
the
well-
fucking eyebrows. I bet you Billy could pick Trump up by those eyebrows and curl him.
No, Trump
No,
looks
he's
like he's
pretty
kind of
fat.
fat.
Yeah, he's always been fat.
He wasn't as fat then.
You can practice on me. I got some pretty big eyebrows.
That's fair, yeah. And you're less fat.
Yeah.
Dude, I like the fucking Michael Jackson pose that Trump has to do to make himself look not fat.
Talking about where he
the-
leans forward and defies gravity.
Dude, until someone convinces
No,
me
I
otherwise.
really wish I could throw a rock and hit him in the skull.
Shimona.
See him die.
The Kentucky Shakes kill 800,000 people every year.
True.
True
Until
that.
someone convinces me otherwise, I think he has like nails or something, or like there's slots in his shoes, and there's like a nail that he has to stand on, and like when he leans forward, it locks himself in.
Ooh, the lean.
Smooth criminal.
And he is
That's a-
now.
That's a magic
Okay,
gimmick.
so
called the lean.
I mean, there is that at least. He was a lot younger then, perhaps more naive then.
Dude, I'm 33, and I know you're not supposed to diddle 12-year-olds. Like, he's older
That's
than
not-
33 here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not
I-
something that like you magically like it takes time to know. It's
You
pretty
go-
drilled into you.
You turn 50, and you're like, oh, maybe I should fuck kids.
Oh, okay.
You
Give me
got
It
that,
never
Frank?
occurred to me.
When
I
Frank
had
turns
to-
when Frank turns 50, you might learn
Just so you hear this, Frank, we're not gonna buy your excuses later.
it.
Back away from the Pokemon cards.
I would think.
Hey Schneider, by the way, we make fun of him too for it too, except we're funny when we do it, not just a dipshit who doesn't know how income works.
But yeah, there is no.
Dude, that man has gingivitis.
Jesus,
feel like that was
tap
a jab
dancing,
at me.
Christ.
The not knowing how income works.
That was more Schneider.
I'm getting some like weird uncanny valley from this
No
Epstein
doubt,
picture
there is
right
no
here.
question, he was definitely there.
Is it a real
Now,
person?
whether he did anything inappropriate, well, I don't know. That's, you know, but was he there? The answer is yes, emphatically yes, he was there. And I hate to say that, but I have to tell the truth, right? You know,
Everybody
and
but you
especially
knew
when
that a
people
long
get
time
up
ago,
in my
dickhead.
face
You
about
know,
it,
I
right?
really wish I could.
And I
throw a
didn't
rock
even
and hit him in
I
the
didn't even
skull
really
and
want
see him die.
Vaughn's facts are just like Billy's diet nuggies.
Dude, I haven't ate nuggies in a fucking while. I'm actually on a
Found
diet
some
right
diet
now.
nuggies. What are they?
No.
The organic
I'm not on
nuggies?
nuggies, dude. I haven't had nuggies in a
The
fucking
Fat
week.
Billy comments have been getting to him, so now he's on a diet.
Dude, I've been on a diet for like 3 weeks.
Yeah, the Fat Billy comments started after the diet, actually.
They sting a little bit though, don't they, Billy?
It's backwards. It's literally backwards. I lost a pound and y'all are dicks.
Yeah.
to research
It's only
this
cool if I do it to
because,
Frank.
you know,
Bring
like I
back
said, I
Fat
don't
Billy.
hate the man. However, if he is with underage women at Epstein Island,
I
well,
call dibs.
then he's
Motherfucker,
getting
weren't
exactly
you
what he
trying to
deserves.
get with an
What
underaged
do you want me to-
woman?
A few of them, actually.
That's like one of the major things you're known for.
You failed a pedo test.
Yeah, the whole Kelly thing, and yeah, he did say he failed the pedo test. I forgot all about that.
We make the joke the only reason he doesn't fuck his boys is because that'd be gay.
I'm glad that people can't get a hold of that test so that you know, monsters like this guy can't study for it. You know, you don't want them to be able to cram and
I
pass
really
when
wish I
they're
could
not.
throw a rock
for
and hit him in the
Jesus,
skull and see him die.
I'm not that much younger. That blows my mind.
It's insanity.
Say, you know, I mean, I have to tell the truth, right? Yes, I have to tell the truth. Now,
That's why I asked you about your military service.
speaking of telling the truth, we have this article right here that I will show you. And more non-good news for Trump, sadly.
Oh yeah,
Look at the name of that fucking website.
very reputable source for information, Billy.
Conservative
I really
Patriots.
wish I could throw a rock and hit him in the skull and see him die.
Why are we watching this Amish woman with tech?
She's breaking all kinds of Amish law here.
I would just like to point out that not all conservatives are Republicans. Like, I think that's
Yeah, because you can have conservative leanings and not be a
I
Republican.
got all kinds of conservative leanings. I just don't like either of the two parties. I think they're both ridiculous.
Yeah, I can kind of feel that.
Yeah,
Just to
one's a
varying
little bit
degrees.
Less ridiculous, yeah.
Which one?
The one that didn't try to, destroy democracy because they lost.
Oh, okay.
I'll take the ones. I'll take the ones that go on Times Square and scream like children over the ones that are like, I'm gonna break down the White House. Any day of the week.
Yeah, I don't want any part of either of those camps. They're
Yeah,
just ridiculous.
when whinging and crying, I don't give a fuck. And it's like, oh, okay. At least they're not trying to dismantle a very important thing to me.
Taking away free speech and stomping on our liberties. I know there's ugliness on both sides, my dude.
Yeah, but both like take away free speech. Like if it's like a company
really
getting
wish I
rid
could
of
throw
your
a rock and hit him in the skull
free speech
and
is not free speech.
see him die.
I helped Billy lose that pound. Opening up works.
And the only ones that I've thanks, Job, the key corner. The only ones that I've seen take away free speech is actually the right, not the left. DeSantis going after Disney is a massive encroachment on free speech. Yeah, it's not even close on freedom of speech. It's
that little joke that we make canceled after somebody says just about anything nowadays.
Yeah, but getting canceled on the internet is not really freedom of speech. It's you're
Well,
getting
okay.
shunned off
Yeah,
Twitter.
yeah, you're right, but
And a political party going after a company because they don't want to agree with them over like saying no, not saying gay ever in front of a child is not even close. Like it's always been the right, and they've always been masking it because people have been canceled on Twitter. It's like if you're making laws and destroying books, I'd rather focus on that than someone going, "Oh my god, they fucking ratioed me on Twitter."
Book burnings are always a red flag.
Yeah. Or if you fucking like there's like counties in Texas that don't have libraries anymore, and they're just putting the kids that are using them as like detention now.
Billy doesn't care about book burnings. He doesn't read.
I actually do.
That's fair.
Sometimes.
How long does that take?
Your mom.
Hate to say that,
You know,
but
I
truth
could
is truth,
throw a
right?
rock and hit him in the skull and see him die.
Seriously, doesn't Vaughn look like an Amish woman?
An ugly
It's a
one,
very, a
I
very
think
ugly.
he looks like the
ugly-
Grandmaster from any kung fu movie.
We have to tell the truth. We're here to
Little
tell
bit.
the truth and not a bunch of lies. Okay, so conservative patriots, obviously not a left-wing rag. So let's take a look here. Georgia prosecutor
Yeah.
expected to seek over a dozen indictments next week in Trump case report. Okay, I heard 15. I don't know if that's true, but
over
I heard 15.
over a dozen.
What does that
What's-
tell you, Vaughn? Hell,
What-
it's over a baker's dozen at this point, my guy.
in Georgia alone.
According to a new report, Fulton County District Attorney Fannie Willis will pursue more than a dozen indictments from a Georgia grand jury next week as she nears the conclusion of her investigation into former President Donald Trump's efforts to contest the 2020 presidential election. CNN reports that the Democratic District Attorney has been investigating conspiracy and racketeering charges. CNN reported that the Trump supporters are expected to be indicted next week are among those targeted by Willis. According to Fox News, Alina Habba, a counsel for Trump,
You know,
stated that the
I really
Trump
wish I
camp
could
and
throw a rock and hit him in the skull and see him die.
To be fair, Vaughn did put his mother in a quilt.
To be fair,
just
she was resting.
Building on this Amish narrative.
I've never noticed that I say "to be fair" a lot until you fuckers keep on telling me.
Okay, so
I
they're not
mean-
even
Go fuck yourself.
trying to fight
kinda-
it.
it's
They're
kind
just
of a
going to
common
accept
thing
the
to say.
indictment. Breaking: Fulton County DA Fannie Willis reportedly seek more than a
This
dozen
would be so much
indictments imposed
funnier
into
if Billy
Donald
was
Trump.
reading it.
Yeah, much love to the fans.
Okay,
Much love
this
to
is
the
a
winners.
very different
The
kind of
most,
Lokes
the
video.
greatest, till the world ends. He the best till the world ends. As he do what he does with fans.
Crazy Lokes look God mix Luke Perry as Carmen Electra brother better all technology. That's all that. That's all I
Yeah.
can read.
That's,
Well, we get to
that's-
see some
that's
Lokes
true.
art.
Is that his own music in the background?
It's him rapping to not his beat, but yeah.
I thought that was him. I was like, it sounds like he's just going.
Have you heard any of his versions of Cop Car?
No.
He's got like, I don't know, 7 or 8 different versions. It's his original piece. It's called Cop Car. I'll send you a link sometime.
All right.
It's fire.
It's probably not fire.
It's the hot fire.
Is he in Gary's house?
I was about to say, maybe it is fire. Why is he rapping over a Snoop Dogg track from the 90s? Okay, so he's going to tell you who this is.
Okay, my initial guess, and it's because he says his name all the time. It's gonna be Joe Biden.
No, it is a name that he says a lot, but it's not a name of anyone you would know.
Isn't it like Daryl or something like that. I can't remember who he
You
always
know who
fights
he's
with.
talking. Yeah.
And the guy he fights with. I can't remember his name. Fuck you,
I-
Daryl. It's something like
I think
Daryl or
it's
something.
Brad. It's either Brad or Mark.
Ben Davis.
It's Ben
something
Davis.
Oh, Ben Davis. Okay.
Which bitch made a statement?
I stand with both. Fuck you, Ben Davis.
Can we talk about Batman, you losers?
Yeah, let's get
that'd
Beckel
be
in here.
great.
No, he couldn't even pull Beckel. Like, I started
know.
watching it, and he was by himself. And I'm like, you couldn't even get special guest Beckel.
Special Beckel.
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 Beckel. Come and greet with me, Beckel.
About the Los.
I like to call him people because it sounds like people.
Sporting.
Fix your fuck. It's like $2 to fix those things. It's like
$2 and it takes like 30 seconds at
that's
best.
it. That's it. I only had one that was like a pain in the ass because it was like an over the stairs type thing. And god damn, like whoever the person built that house is a moron.
Ben Davis. A lot of punk chumps. So lame upon lame upon lame.
Upon Davis.
That's Michael in the 90s. Ugly punk bitch.
Okay, I like how you gave him extra opportunity to have hands, and also you slightly made him jacked.
Apparently, Ben Davis has a really long neck.
And several Adam's apples.
Ben Davis might be an Earth.
Die. Great.
Want Ben Davis to die. Great.
You heard him, Biden. Smoke his ass.
Sounds like they're smoking on his ass.
If Crazy Lokes happens to watch this ever, if you'll sign that, I'll send you like $20 for it.
Oh, he's not done yet.
I think he already signed it.
Yeah, it did say Crazy Lokes at the top.
And his penmanship is way better than I thought it was gonna be.
Right?
Like I was expecting his handwriting to look like someone who draws like with like a fist.
Well, yeah, I mean, if we're being fair here, he's medicated currently. I've noticed that if he's out and about, he's totally unmedicated. If he's home, very obviously medicated.
I can see Crazy Lokes doing what Perry does, which is practicing signing his name for autographs.
You know, I really wish I could throw a rock and hit him in the skull and see him die.
Heard on Toasty Stream Billy swam here hashtag buoyant Cuban.
I'm not Cuban, but my family did come here on a Maytag. That's why we always get Maytags.
Tradition.
Ben Davis.
See, look, Crazy Lokes. Ben Davis. I don't know what that is.
That's going to be worth something someday.
It looks like Ben Davis is planted in the earth.
But what is this? What is that like? What is this square? Like, what's that square?
Is that a wound from Crazy Lokes shanking him? Is that what that is?
His own shirt. His own pants with his thighs. Close.
I don't understand what's going on in that picture.
I don't think he's...
Dude, what?
What are all those vertical lines at the bottom?
He's planted in the earth. Those are his roots.
Or you think those are like pleats in a skirt?
I'm trying to figure out the low. I'm assuming an arm began to sprout out of his stomach.
Oh, this
And
one
he's
right
got-
here?
Yeah, he's got a shark fin on the other side.
Is he left or right shark?
Bro, this is...
Dude, this
This
is
is
the inner
interesting.
workings of a madman.
King
mean, yeah.
artists like none to the
Like, we're basically watching One Who Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest 2.
world ends.
Get in here, Rev.
King Graffiti,
Electric Boogaloo.
King MC, King Beat, King Breakdance, best.
King Crocodile.
King Breakdance
Like
best.
none till the world ends. Los on everything. Pass.
Fuck you, Brentos. Okay, let's see.
He owns
Brentos has
everything
been a
except
member
for a
for
replacement
literally
battery.
3 fucking years.
Jesus Christ.
Billy's Forever cardboard box made it all the way from Cuba and smells of Dino Nuggies. Huh.
Forever cardboard box. I love it. You know what's funny though is Shanny said the uncle's house was going to be the forever home, and it looks like it is at this point.
I think she got it right.
Yeah, we laughed at her, but who's laughing
I
now?
really wish I could throw a rock and hit him in the skull and
Still us.
see him die.
Did Locke spy a Michael J. Fox drawing?
You who definitely didn't draw that? Bull.
Yeah, no, he didn't.
He's dead.
Dead people can't draw. I don't know if you guys know that or not.
Objectively. Bull and my grandma. Terrible drawing.
Billy is definitely a bottom.
Thanks, buddy.
Present,
Yeah, but he's a power bottom.
success. Day to day.
You had a timestamp. Or was that?
Yeah, probably.
No, you said, okay, is this it? Start.
It's Uncle Roger.
I'll go look for it.
It's 25 minutes.
Okay. It's whenever you full screens anyway, so that's perfect.
Stop doing that. Stop it.
This is Vaughn's pick.
All right, I guess I'm done with this. Again,
Yeah,
it happened over a year ago, so I guess I just don't care. Okay, but let's switch up a little bit and let's have a little chat with me. One of the things that has constantly been levied
Do we
at
have to
me
just
over-
skip over that?
Yeah, that's the random women kissing.
Was that his desktop?
No. Okay, so much like Octopus and this dipshit have in common, they think if they add that shit, they'll get more viewers. Spoiler alert, doesn't work for either of them.
Work for me.
Doesn't.
Over and over again is the fact that Dave hates women. Dave hates women.
I mean, you kind of objectively
Of
do.
the
Like,
people. Oh, and by the way, I, Dave, Lord of Patriarchy,
yeah, did you
Warden
just
of
hear your
Video
name?
Games, and Keeper
I
of
thought
the
you
Beer.
paused it.
Do hereby say, go ahead, clip this if you like. Use it, but please use it in its entirety.
I
All
want
right.
to skip right now.
No, just wait until he says some salacious shit and then move on.
I may be wrong here, but I've never assumed that he hated women. I just think he thinks of himself as better than them.
I think he's you know how people are afraid of the unknown? I kind of feel like that's what it is with Dave.
Yeah, because, like, have you ever... Okay, so we used to do a fun thing with Veckel back in the day. Because he would never
Oh, my
argue
nose.
with a woman,
My
just
goodness.
bring on a woman, and then he'd, like,
My goodness
run.
gracious.
That's super
It's
great.
all you libtards' fault. I make 50K every 2 years.
Oh, thank you, Snyder Handyman, for that super chat.
That was a real handy super chat there.
That was a really
Actually, I'm
white man super chat.
Yeah, I'm kind of questioning how that super chat got hired right now. Actually,
What's it?
is it an equity?
Of the people that I routine,
You think he votes against unions but loses his job every 20 minutes?
Yes, I 100% do. Dude, if he
go
had
at-
like ranked choice voting, he'd still vote against all his own interests.
And here's a vote of should a guy named specifically Schneider Hanneman get hit in the nuts every year? Yes.
It's
I've
good
never
for
really
America.
seen Dave's beard this up close. I really feel like every single hair is a split end.
No, it was no.
Yeah.
Frank, that was Jill and Veckel. Both of them did it. And anytime there's a female on the panel, they would both leave.
You know what? Honestly, if I'm at a poker table and a woman sits down, I tend to leave. I just find them distracting.
I'm in danger.
Do you know how many are women? Honestly, do you want to know how many?
How many what? I wasn't paying attention.
Essentially, people you talk shit
Go
about,
ahead
I
and clip
believe.
this if you like. Use it, but please use it in its entirety. Of the people that I routinely go after, do you know how many are women?
Do you know how many you notice?
Bro, you make general blanket statements toward women.
Yeah, you don't have to like
So-
specifically go after women.
Yeah, we don't have to have names.
Mm-hmm. You
I
just go,
mean,
blanket category sucks.
is standing outside of a window in the middle of the night whacking off while you're peeping in the same as going after a woman?
If you ask that specific one, probably.
Honestly, do you want to know how many?
No.
2.
I don't feel
That
like
vegan
Dwarven
teacher-
Fingers here has gone after too many women in his life.
And Queer Kiwi.
You say some salacious shit about Jake's wife.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Who did he say first?
Vegan teacher.
Bro, dude, come on. So you're gonna sit here and say you haven't made 1,000 segments in your live streams about AOC?
My goodness gracious.
I've seen them.
Super chat brought to you by Todd Malley Coat.
Loyalty. Get your loyalty here. Step right up.
Just a few more dollars and you'll get yourself a wrench.
Now, to be on this list, I routinely have to do your stuff. Usually once a week was my cutoff.
Oh, so you made up the rules yourself, and then you made it so only 2 people fit in it.
I love when an alcoholic's talking about cutting off.
Because a video here, a video there, that's not a roster. Even then, the men would dominate it.
Like they do everything. Am I right, guys? Am I right?
I'm just saying men would dominate his roster, so.
Yeah, they would. How many steaks and beers for Brad Pitt? Come on, Dave.
Finlay Mignon and 0 beers.
I want to remember it. I do care.
That depends. Is he in Fight Club? If he's in a fight.
So you have to be a content creator. I have to have done you more than...
Ugh.
Well, let's be honest, Dave. You've never done anyone.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. Phrasing, my guy. Pause.
once. Or I have to usually do you on a regular basis, a.k.a.
And men dominate that list. Am I right, fella? Oh.
Right. Dave does Jake more than anyone else.
Oh, fuck.
He's real familiar with that corn cob.
Oh, you should have said cornhole, you fucking idiot.
Why?
Yeah, about
I'm
once
implying
per
that Dave's the bottom.
Oh, yeah, fair, yeah.
But he's not so much of a power
The
bottom,
only
like-
other possible one is Rachel Oates. Now, Nina Turner could have been on this list, but since she has shut down her show, I am no longer including her.
Oh my god, this is up there with G-Man saying who would beat Batman in a fight.
If you include all these random caveats I just came up
I haven't
with,
gone after Anita Sarkeesian in years because she's been irrelevant for years.
So have you, bitch. Cut. Nina Sarkeesian's irrelevant. Yeah, true. So are you. So are us. Like,
at one point she wasn't. Can you say
Yeah.
the same, Dave?
no, you can't. Drug and Peasants used to be relevant. Then they changed the roster.
The only time I go after Sarah
Another
is
all-male
if
roster, Dave.
I'm yapping about Jake, and usually I don't go after her.
You bring her up every single time. Every single time. You're like, and Jake, you get cucked by your, and it's like every time.
Yeah.
Every time. That's bringing her up, by the way, dumbass.
I just make fun of her.
Stop
Look at him
picking
doing
at
his
your
little-
face.
Two. But
He's
how
doing
many
his little
men do
Bond
I go
movement.
after? Well, let's see.
All
There's
of them.
Chunky
Am I right,
Yoga
Noah?
for the young
A whole roster
Turks.
full.
Now,
Now, I
Chunky
really wish
Yoga's
I could
on
throw a
Young
rock
Turks.
and hit him in the skull and see him die.
Did Billy's chair just give up? Hashtag
No.
chair lives matter.
Ah, no, we don't. And no,
you know,
the-
the more time I hear Robbie Battle say that, the more I'm starting to agree with him. Yeah,
He's convincing.
he is. He really is. At least you got to admit he's got a point.
Now, I really wish I could throw a rock and hit him in the skull and see him die.
Treebeard and Girl Defined would get along well.
yes. He's about to say he agrees with Anna Kasparian, which is really annoying because he does not.
Anna's a weird one. Because Anna's always with Jank. I can't tell you how many times I went after Anna and Anna alone, and the number is like nothing.
I had to skip it because he told us not to.
Shout out to Graveyard Flowers.
Don't do that. What are you doing?
I believe
Dude, I'm about to
that's
say, I
called-
seen The Little Mermaid, and fuck.
Yeah. Consider us all poor, unfortunate souls, Billy.
fucking, what was Toasty calling this? Ursula spinoff?
Right, yeah.
Is that
I'd
Duck
rather
Mouth?
listen to the
There.
Scuttlebutt 1,000 times.
So,
Scuttlebutt.
I guess you noticed
That you fat?
in my last
That she's high as a fucking kite.
I guess you noticed that I sounded dumber than usual, and my eyes do this thing.
And I'm moving way more fast.
She's
And
got
I'm not
broader
on.
I really wish I could
shoulders
throw a
than
rock and
Billy.
hit him in the skull and see him die.
Her stash is coming in nicely.
She also
I
has,
hope you
What's
mean
up,
drug
dudes?
stash.
yeah, she also has that fucking Red Widow's peak going on pretty good too.
Yeah.
video. Yes, you
Ashley's
are
forehead.
I think she has mange.
Ah, I don't like that picture.
I am medicated.
Zombie Shanny.
I am on
obviously.
muscle relaxants.
Relaxing.
Relaxing.
Muscle relaxant.
And muscle relaxer. is
The rest of
word.
us just call them muscle relaxers.
Called cyclobenzaprine.
I have no clue what they're actually called. I don't know. Like, I don't know if she got that right or not. Because I don't do drugs. Jello, what's it? How's it pronounced?
Yeah.
What's that?
Cyclo, whatever the fuck. How do you pronounce that?
Cyclobenzaprine?
Yeah, is that really how you pronounce it, or?
I don't know. I think that's what she said.
Well,
That's-
I'm not doubting she has the name of the drug on the bottle, but her name's probably not on the bottle. That's what I'm saying.
I don't really. I'm really honestly not much of a pill head.
Oh yeah, fair. But meth is one hell of a drug.
No, I
And-
really wish I could throw a rock and hit him in the skull and
See him die.
see him die.
The uncle is the new Gary. Hashtag enabling criminal.
Well, maybe he'll follow in the path of Gary and get struck by several vehicles.
Or sell the house and make a meager $42,000.
To be fair, you know, when I was doing meth, there Ritalin wasn't being handed out like candy to kids yet, so I've never even tried that stuff. Or Adderall. That wasn't a thing when I was doing that.
No. Right now, I'm leaving it paused. This is because we got a full picture of her chompers.
What remain?
When I did meth,
Look at that one separating. Like
It
this one?
was made in a bathtub by bikers, so you knew you were getting good shit.
Okay. This one looks like this. Okay, this one on the end looks like this guy just told a racist joke and he's trying to leave the group.
Yeah, you can see the equity tooth. You look.
Yo, you look closely. That one looks like it got a fucking shot.
Are you saying one of her teeth is a diversity hire?
I believe it is.
One of them's definitely sticking to the white teeth.
That tooth is criminally minded.
Little gum line tooth.
Look at that mayoral ass tooth.
And it has a effect on me where my face is like literally melting. Look at
Yeah, but you've been melting for years.
Oh, dude.
Like way before the medicine.
and I feel like I'm melting too on it.
Look
It's
like
really
it.
trippy.
I've
Then
seen
you're
her naked.
taking too much of it.
I've seen her naked. She looks like someone that was made of wax.
See him die.
4 remaining teeth. Ah.
But my back isn't as stiff.
Still sitting
I'm
in
not
piss,
in
though.
much pain where I'm writhing.
Writhing? You don't move enough to writhe.
Writhing and fan, you fucking idiot.
Writhing.
So, like, I want to ask.
That's my favorite question I've ever asked Chris was did she say the G's when they were married? I did enjoy that question. Or did she have wrists? That was also a question.
Yeah.
My audience to. Is anyone hearing this? Yes, it is. I just want to ask my audience to.
You don't have an audience.
Forgive me.
No.
She has
Okay.
a lot to apologize for.
No, the best part is what she's asking forgiveness for. Not child abuse, not abusing ref, even though please don't apologize. Continue.
Not lying to her audience on a daily basis. Handing out
For
shit
my
medic-
face melting.
See, that's for that.
Oh, okay. That's what you're apologizing for. When do we get an apology about that giant fucking wart in your forehead or the athlete's forehead? Do we get an apology for that?
Or the porn you did.
How come
I
Scorpio
take that.
never apologized for that after the deathality? I'd like to apologize for my face melting.
I'd like an apology for the gray matter that I had to bear witness to.
Stuff
Get over here.
3 times a day. And really,
Is that how many
It
times
affects-
you pee on the couch? 3
Today.
times a day?
Now I really wish I could throw a rock and hit him in the skull and see him die.
She is taking Flexril to be zooted she on others too.
Yeah.
What was that?
my
Flexril?
memory really stinking bad.
Billy takes flex, y'all.
But
I really wish I
At
could throw a rock and hit him in the skull and see him die.
She's dressed like the Ranker Keeper from RTJ.
All right, now look, we appreciate the super chats, but we're never going to get through this video if you guys keep paying us.
at least I'm not writhing in pain. So you're just gonna have to get over that. It is what it is. I think it might be the mixture between the gabapentin and the cyclobenzaprine.
And this Boone's Farm. Yeah.
Boone's Farm in the streets, bro. God damn.
And maybe that.
I was
But I know
it was a toss-up
my
between
face
Boone's Farm and MD 2020.
smells.
This orange jubilee
I
bitch
feel like
over
I'm
here.
gonna melt a lot of the time. Side effects of medication. It happens. I'm going to the doctor. I am taking care of myself.
No.
You're the only person you've consistently taken care of.
Thank
Like,
you
your
to the
kids' rooms were-
Thank you, taxpayers of Pennsylvania.
Your kids' rooms were filthy. You fucking starved Rev almost to death.
That was funny. Don't apologize for that. That was hilarious.
Keep doing it. Continue to, you know what? We talk about go back to, letting Rev spit on you. Fuck that. You don't even got to go back that far. Go back to fighting over cookies. I'll take that at this point. Give us
What about giving
cricket
Rev a
fight.
whole lot of alcohol and then making him quick cold turkey again?
Hey Jello, I paid Billy #sad trumpet.
But
That was an
fuck it.
upbeat trumpet.
I know, right? But I was so when you're fighting over crickets, I couldn't figure it out because I was trying to anonymously send them just a box of crickets from Amazon, but I couldn't figure out how to send it where they wouldn't get my information. But it wasn't like the cookies; it is dead crickets.
Rick would have eaten them.
And like here, all the crickets you can want. But it didn't work.
Oh, I'm not going to waste food, Shanny.
I really wish I could throw a rock and hit him in the skull and
Oh, and it was
see him
grasshoppers.
die.
It was grasshoppers.
Right
Those
tune
stupid.
in Pam melt ton cause it's global boilin'.
Oh yeah, we're past global warming.
And loving myself.
Yeah, you're the only person
Fuck.
you're capable of loving.
That's the
Fucking
most
sociopath.
disgusting goddamn thing I've ever seen in my life.
You know what the worst part is? It's hard to tell where graveyard flowers symbols are and her step marks stop.
I'm not even gonna bullshit you. I had that same thought earlier in the video. I was like, wow, that's a strange pattern. Oh.
This shit makes me want to go kick my wall.
It's
Or your
gross.
kid.
And
That's
I
right.
The fucker needs
am
to learn how
gonna
to
continue
vacuum.
to love myself. And one of the things I do to love myself.
Just sweet.
And that was my cosplay of Draven.
Are you yelling at yourself, Billy?
No, I was yelling at I was yelling at Draven's stepkid.
Is I try to take my
It
body,
felt like you were channeling my
and-
inner voice.
not be in pain with it,
Fuck you.
because I'm chronically patient. I have fibromyalgia and osteoarthritis. I'm in tremendous pain, and I
So is that laptop? You hear it? Boom.
need to be on this stuff or
You need to be kicked in the
angry or
face.
anything like that, and you start just giving positivity to yourself, for yourself. It's really good for your body, your
You're 400 pounds.
Yeah. This is the health expert here to tell us what's good for your body.
mind. It's It's
She's
wonderful.
delusional and morbidly obese. She doesn't know what's good for your mind or your body. Just slurp out of your Wendy's cup there, bitch. Enjoy your fast food.
You guys bring in a negative income. How the fuck do you have fast food?
I'm guessing the uncle.
It's wonderful.
It's weird how I've never seen Rev drink from a Wendy's cup.
Not the last few years.
I just want to encourage people to just start focusing.
When you can afford four for me and one for you, you can have one.
Hit him in the skull and see him die.
Oops, another super chat. Don't annoy Jello #lawn.
On the positive, the negative, it's just, it'll make things worse for you.
And dude, don't worry, Shanny. Every time you say you have cancer, I always tell you to think positive too.
Fuck yeah.
It really will.
I get blocked every time she says she has cancer because I put that in the chat.
But you think in the positive, and it's doors open up. You know what I mean? And you start just
like the door could open up, but could you walk through it?
awful. It's awful. And really, I think what's going on, because I've been doing my research.
Does that mean she watched a YouTube video about something?
Dude, it's way more stupid. It's way more stupid.
She didn't finish the video.
There's a part in our magnetosphere.
Whoa!
Of the Earth, right? And there's this point that's like in like the southern state area.
Oh yeah, I gotta get that.
Oh fuck, dude! Holy shit!
Magnetosphere of the Earth, right? And there's this point that's like in like the southern state.
Fuck you, Billy.
Fuck.
You caused it this way. You piece of shit.
Oh fuck.
Dude, she looks like Gollum about to eat a fish. What the fuck? Look at that.
Would somebody
really wish I
please
could throw a rock and
crop
hit him in the
that,
skull
crop it,
see
and
him
send it to me
die?
on Discord,
Shanny,
please?
think positive. It worked for Fred Mercury.
Yeah.
Having a good time.
Dude, her gums are crimbly minded. It's fucked. They're very mayorally. They're really sticking it to the red gums.
Her whole top gum is diversity hire. That's crazy.
Oh, that's not even good when a horse has gums like that,
I
dude. Like,
really
oh,
wish I
damn.
could throw a rock and hit him in the skull and see him die.
Shanny, the other white meat.
Wait, you know what? Why don't we just
Great.
leave this paused here for a few minutes and give people a chance to super chat their cracks? What's anybody else got anything to say
Oh,
about
I
this?
can't play it.
I really wish I could throw a rock and hit him in the skull.
There it goes.
See him die.
IAM magnetosphere. Welcome to die.
Area like right above the equator, where it's the magnetic sphere is like kind of like bent like that. It's like bent in the
Maybe
Is
because
that
you're
where you're
fat
currently
ass...
standing?
God damn it.
I don't think Magneto's gonna take kindly to her talking shit about him like this.
that part of the earth for some reason, and it's very low. It's gone down. The magnetic sphere has gone down, I think 6-8%.
6-8%.
Yeah. It sounds like the setup to a fucking superhuman video. I'm gonna be jumping into light bulb printer.
I think what's going on is the solar flares because the sun right now.
Bitch, you thought the moon was a hologram. I don't want to hear your take on the sun.
I like it. Years later, after people were questioning her about that, she goes, "Do I still think that this moon is a hologram?" Well, it's clearly a light source.
Yes.
Those were her fucking words. It's clearly a light source.
Clearly.
When Jello can say that you're scientifically stupid as fuck.
Oh yeah. It means something because I.
Oh, who's on the board? Fuck you. That's your fucking logo now. It's the fucking goddamn teeth. God.
I was just at its
At least
high
it's not
peak.
you getting fatter.
So
every week.
The solar flares are coming in. They said we wouldn't feel it in a couple years, but I think Florida and the waters in that area are starting to feel the bending of the magnetosphere.
The fuck is she even talking about?
No, dude. Like, there's a dark side to meth.
It would make more sense.
Yeah, it's called her gums.
What's going on in that area? But
you're not supposed to inject heroin directly into your gums.
Yeah, we're going through.
Don't listen to this hater,
boiling.
Shanny. You keep doing you, sweetheart.
We don't have much time left.
You've earned yourself a nap.
She's hoping.
I'm just letting you know. Oxygen levels have been going down too.
How about fucking your own life and your mate's life up so badly that you're just praying that the world ends?
That's actually really fucking funny. Think about it, because most people are like, "Well, oh, why do you want like Jesus to come back or like the rapture or some shit?" Like, so I can be with God forever. And you're like, "What? How about you guys? So we can eat."
So I can have my new body, my forever body.
So if you die and there actually is an afterlife, but you don't eat.
Shanny wants Jesus to come back and bring her forever teeth.
Dude, that's fucking hilarious. Because like, okay, so like you ask like the question to like my grandma or some shit. Like, is it heaven if like your grandkids aren't all there because they have different religious beliefs? And like that's an actual question. For her, it's like, is it heaven if you can't eat?
Will it heaven? I'd say no on that one, man.
Boiling.
All right, I got you. We got a good synopsis here. Stop share screen. Present. Share screen. Boop. Entire screen.
Rev up in heaven eating corn the long way.
Boop. Can you guys hear this?
We're in global
Yeah.
boiling. Florida's water 101. It's like a freaking hot tub. Why would you you're trying to cool right above the equator? It's like bent in. Is the solar flares and the waters in that area are starting to bend in of the magnetosphere.
I am Magneto.
Now I really wish I could throw a rock and hit him in the skull and see him die.
She can eat an ear of corn, one row at a time.
That's true.
Clear as the
This,
shit.
ladies and gentlemen, is called a muscle relaxer. I have an entire bottle of these things. I have this because
Now I really wish I
occasionally
could throw a
I
rock and
get
hit him in the skull and see him die.
Shanny's teeth of color proves she's not racist.
Got him.
gay thoughts.
No, go back. No way.
Fat Photog, I hate you.
I love you, Fat Photog.
I have this because occasionally I get gay thoughts.
Oh shit! I think I just peed a little.
Oh, I love it.
Dude, like, I like how he just edit shit and then goes like, I'm gonna own them by putting cockroaches and making a drag go bah. And then we have Fat Botox just sitting with bombs.
To everyone else that edits videos,
Stop.
He does this on his phone. I just everybody else sucks compared to him.
Wait a minute, are you serious?
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Fat Photog is king
That's
shit
incredible.
around this motherfucker.
Oh my god, we do not deserve Fat Photog. We
Never
deserve
have.
Low-Scale
No, we do
Productions
not.
and we get Fat Photog.
Life is like a hurricane.
Oh fuck! Give me a second. Give me a second.
Every time I watch a Fat Photog video, I get reminded of that scene from Wayne's World when they went and saw Alice Cooper. They just dropped to the floor. We're not worthy.
I could throw a rock and hit him in the skull and see him die.
See
Those teeth looking like chiclets from a Guatemalan street corner. Chiseled those things down from all the chewing and it shows.
Still can't name a single brand of toothpaste. Bro, he sounds like fun at first.
My dog started howling.
I'm waking up to ash and dust. I wipe my brow and I sweat my rust. I'm breathing in the chemical.
Here, I'll prove you. Here, give me a second. Here, I got you. I proved to you that there's actually more words after that.
Ah, shitty ghost.
This is a video, so it's like there's more.
At this point, Lil Scal's recovering. So. Yeah, he checked out all right. This motherfucker's lung collapsed.
Oh god, and it's pronounced Lun.
That's right, my bad.
Life is like a hurricane here in the.
What the fuck's a hurricane?
Also, the way like the elocution of the way he says it, like he says he hurricane, but like he says the first part the way you're supposed to say the second part of that first verse.
Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg.
I know what a hurricane is.
Lasers, airplanes.
What's a hurricane?
Hurricane is the porno parody to Sharknado.
I'm already sold.
Sounds like a great movie, doesn't it?
Just horrors flying out of the hurricane.
Might solve a mystery or rewrite history. DuckTales.
I already downloaded them.
Every day they're out there making.
I downloaded them.
See him die.
The gasp sound like Billy and Vader trying a breath.
Fat Billy doesn't breathe very well either.
I hate you guys. No more DuckTales.
You think both Fat Billy and Vader have their like his and hers CPAP for when they sleep?
Fuck up.
All right.
All right.
Okay,
Oh, I already
guys,
did
what's
this
up?
one.
It's,
Never mind,
Rick.
sorry. Now,
yeah.
now we're at the creme de la creme of the show. Give me a second. Where is it at? I know it's in here somewhere. There it is.
Hey, Billy, you going to be around tomorrow?
No, I will not be around tomorrow. So we're doing tonight. Now you caught up. Why?
I was just wondering if I need to, be around.
No, I will not be. I'll be with
You can
Rooney.
you can probably skip like a good ways into this before it gets decent.
Wow.
He looks like Bob
Super
Kelly with
close
Down syndrome.
Camera angle. Robbie Battle here. Come here, guys.
He talks about like
Going in a random
homeowners insurance for the first 6
a
minutes.
few things. Justify it. Well, we're having to pay all this money out on these disasters, so you get penalized too, basically. I guess it's the same thing with car insurance, just. But yeah, things are getting better though here. I mean, the inflation's coming down. It was down like 3%.
I think it's like 9 minutes or so.
Something now. It's a little bit going on, man. I just want to do it live. I might do these lives every so often.
Yeah.
Not much to talk about. Nothing really going on in YouTube land.
No one
I don't have
watching.
any interest of talking about anybody really.
It's not my end. This is his end.
I could give advice to certain people that I watch about what they need to do or
Never mind. It was my end.
shouldn't do, but they're gonna do what they want to do.
Give some advice to Bran.
Watch me die.
There's one
Hey,
person.
Bran, I think you should probably eat broken glass.
Here you go. I heard there's one person.
There's one person I would like to kind of give advice to, but I don't want to get involved in their dramas, so I just decide not to really comment on it. But
are you talking about G-Man? Because you've been commenting on everything he says about us.
Yeah. Him and Schneider.
You guys can both fucking go fuck with yourselves.
I could just tell you, if you're dealing with people that are trolling you or people that riff your videos, or really the best thing to do is either joke along with it.
Interesting terminology you use there, Robbie.
And you don't joke along with it. You delete your channel almost immediately.
No, this channel's new that I got this video from. He probably doesn't even know that I'm aware of it.
That's what I'm saying. He delete. Like, I will be surprised if I don't hit play for a few more minutes and then just goes, this video was deleted.
I recorded it, so it doesn't matter.
Do you think he hate watches us?
Yes.
100% he does.
Oh, that's adorable.
He does this. He does that thing where he goes, "Yeah, someone told me that they were talking about me." And it's like, bro, come on.
No one talks to you.
That someone was you.
Somebody told me.
Because you can't really stop it. You really can't.
That I have, baby, wear out last year.
Starve them out. Don't
It's
put
like
anything out that's cringy or where they could use to benefit. That's really the only thing you can do.
Yourself to me.
Unless you want to go one-on-one at them and go have like a bunch of back and forth that never ends. I personally just don't have energy to do that anymore. So if you notice, I've been relatively quiet because it's not really a lot to talk about. I mean, I could go back and respond to the typical people that give me issues.
What's up? We're the typical people.
Who is that?
On here, but
say my name. Say
what's
my
that?
name.
It don't really do nothing, So I'm to the point where I just ignore them. I don't even really say anything. And
dude, anyone
saying something?
Did you just refer to yourself as typical? You're like the most atypical person on the panel.
Dude, it's great. Like he ignores us, but anytime someone talks shit about us, he will be right there.
Oh, he jumps on their nuts so quick.
Yeah. It could be like a literal zombie vampire. And be like, well, at least they don't like the Geek Room.
That's been kind of effective for me because where I've noticed since I've done that
Not as effective as New
last
Percano.
few weeks or whatever, I haven't had any issues. I just don't talk. If I don't like somebody, I don't talk about them anymore. I don't acknowledge them. They can post their little funny things on their channels and their community.
Hey, Mrs. Funny.
There you go. Does he watch? Yes, he watches the community tab, the
I'll take the
streams,
compliment.
everything.
I'll take the compliment. That was he clearly said we were funny.
Yeah, true.
Tabs, but I'm not gonna going forward. I'm just not gonna respond to it. You know, it's not worth my time. I mean, these people never have liked me to begin with, so what?
Shocker.
I was
Seems so
kind of
likable.
you though.
What did he say?
I mean, these people never have liked me to begin with, so.
Oh, have liked you to begin with.
I mean, we were civil to you until you started acting like a fucking idiot.
Yeah, I was very kind to him back when he used to come on Grampy Lobster's channel. When I'd be there, I'm like, yeah, Grampy Lobster likes you. I'll be nice to you. That's, because...
Yeah, but you know who you never liked, apparently? The Geek Room. Never liked us.
No.
Well, it's hard to blame him for that one.
It's true.
He didn't like me because he didn't realize that I was going to give him $20 to stay on with.
So
those two
what
idiots.
does it matter anyways? It ain't like they ever were friends. You know, way back in the day when we were civil, they still weren't friends, really. So, I mean, what does it matter?
This motherfucker's crying because we're not friends.
People who don't like you on social media. It's not like you're ever going to encounter these people for the most part.
I don't know about that. Sometimes I turn a corner while I'm having a walk and encounter a wild Robbie battle.
Is that why he hates you so bad? Because he can actually see you?
Dude, he saw him apparently, and he just blinked at Bran.
I saw him walking out of his house, and he was like, "Oh fuck!" Like, there he is. He knows where I live now. That's good.
Did he go back in really quick?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, basically.
He was like, my one trip outside this month, and this motherfucker was outside.
I was just like, well, I'll be a son of a bitch. There's Robbie Battle. And he just kind of chuckled and went back in the house.
Yeah.
I am uncomfortable.
This Taco Bell was not with it.
I'm right here, motherfucker. You want to throw a rock in my head?
See me die?
Dude, no, he said that afterwards. Like, it's Bran would have said that.
I would. I probably would have tossed him the rock, just underhanded. Here you go, Robbie.
I even wrote my name on it. I got a rock with your name on it.
You motherfucker.
Rock with that name on it.
It's my pet rock. It's the first time the pet's euthanized the owner. So let's do this.
I was really hoping that was going to be Watermelon and Gavin.
Well,
oh, they're going to eat Shanny when she's gone.
Some people just aren't.
They're going to be so full.
If you are who you are, you're a real person.
Bran actually tie-dyed his pet rock and named it Weed.
Oh, that's their issue. I ain't done nothing to a lot of these people that don't like me. They ain't done a damn thing to any of them, really.
You said you want someone I happen to like to get hit in the head with a rock and die.
You wished
yourself.
You wished all of us cancer. You wished
multiple
all of us
times.
be what was it? Hit by cars and calm down, guy.
No, like I ever did anything.
So the way I look at it, that's their problem. I mean, they can do little gotcha things and pull up videos that were made 8-9 years ago.
He's talking about the hemorrhoid one.
He's still salty as fuck about that.
Who cares? I don't care about
You.
that shit anymore. It's 6 years ago, man. Grow up.
Yeah.
But yeah, you got people
Internet
that are
doesn't
petty
forget.
like that. It is what it is. So my advice to people that are getting pestered on here or harassed, starve them out. See what they're doing, what they're making fun of on your content. Just stop doing it.
Stop saying
you got nothing.
We have nothing to make fun of. You know what? Yeah, take that advice, Gary. Take that advice, Vaughn.
Take that advice, Robbie.
They run out of shit to talk about. Rev. They can't, they'll go a week or 2 weeks about
Enjoy ads, fuckos.
Because guess what?
I give people ads.
They don't have any Lowe's cow content to put on their channel because everybody's got smart and they said, we're not going to give them anything.
Did they?
They did? What happened? Have you seen Shanny's latest video, my dude?
All the cows just smartened up overnight, including Robbie. They figured us out.
If everybody did that, if all these Lowe's cows would unite and just stop.
Oh my god, another Tard Alliance. God damn it. You guys always do that, and it's always great. The breakdown of the Tard Alliances are always the best part. Like when they join up, you're like, okay, it's a little bit interesting. And then when they fucking hate each other, they release all the information, and it's always fucking hilarious.
Doing videos for like a whole month. It would fuck these guys up because
Fuck you, Arxinium.
they got nothing else they really can talk about that anybody
I had it ads, Frank. I just hit the button. I thought it'd be funny.
would care to listen to anyway. So, you know, that's really the best thing to do is just don't give them anything, you know?
Yeah, have an ad button.
It's your best attack, I guess. Counterattack you can give these idiots, you know? Just starve them out.
We don't get any of that money, by the way. Like, because I played music at the beginning that was like the creator of Tomioka and I can't remember the other song. Played.
Yeah, you're paying those people.
Yeah.
Actually, that would be a good strategy to help Billy starve him out.
Ha 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 ha.
Get it? Because you're really fat.
Bring back Fat
when
Billy.
When they, like I said, they'll have to skip a week or 2 weeks where they can't do their podcast because they ain't got shit to talk about because there's.
We skip podcasts and doing shit because we have like shit going on in our lives.
Yeah, it doesn't have anything to do with a lack of content. There's always some idiot to talk about.
Yeah, we're just like, oh, okay, well, like we have shit going on. Like we're all adults.
Not me though. I don't.
Jello doesn't. That's why
I got no shit going on.
No. Okay, besides Jello.
There's no good lolsy content out there.
Then
they'll get bored with YouTube. Maybe they'll eventually leave YouTube.
It's been a big week for me. I just started playing EverQuest again.
We probably all will leave YouTube eventually. Like,
yeah, I mean, I'm gonna fucking die eventually. I mean, I'm not like, there's no way I'm not gonna leave YouTube, Robbie.
Like,
all of us.
We don't do this because it's like profitable, whatever. We do it because we're shit talking with our friends.
It's
if
fun.
Everybody could just, but you're never gonna get everybody to be committed to do that.
Like every once in a while, I jump in and like go on Bran, so I'm not busy, and I'm just like, oh, this is fucking funny. Like, I should talk to more people.
Just some people they're just gonna do it, you know. But that's just my advice, you know. I see these people that get picked on, and you know, it's like, well, the only thing you could do really is just stop making content for a while.
Robbie,
delete your channel.
I'm so glad you have a 360p camera telling people what to do.
Just
also, I love the title of your stream, by the way. It's so creative.
Right. It's not like a default that they gave him when he went live.
It's the fucking date.
Do videos on topics that really.
Anybody want to know?
You know, I mean,
what the StreamYard's name here is?
Oh, it's just me slamming my keyboard. That's all it is.
ASD.
100%, dude. I don't name them. I just because they don't see it that end, so I just type in random letters and shit. Literally, I just.
I'm talking about home insurance. What can you do with that? How can you make that entertaining?
Billy thinks he spelled something there.
I don't think I spelled. Fuck you. You fucking fat bitch.
ASDFFRARTRR. That spells Billy.
Just find stuff, you know, that
I miss that meme we used to do.
Give people some helpful advice, you know. That anything, just get you a topic where nobody can twist it to make it funny, you know.
Okay, are you up super late or are you like is it like
sun coming through his window?
Up in the morning? No. If someone says from the UK, it's nearly 4 in the morning. Are you up super late or is it like you up super early? Can't tell.
They can't talk about shit.
So we're on at 4 a.m. in the UK, and Carrie's on at 4 a.m. in the US. Okay, got it.
It's on. Depends on what's Shanny doing.
Really high.
Yes, his views aren't. Got him.
He's saying something crazy
Hurting
like
Rev.
years ago.
I wonder
Or
what
maybe a
Shanny
video
is doing right now. I'm guessing hanging loose.
Gross.
Get it? Because they're about to fall out.
We're done streaming! I'm done with this stupid business!